Alright, welcome to today's episode of Surviving the Apocalypse the Nerd's Way. It's actually Adam's Bucks Party. We have a crazy amount of stuff planned. We're going into the middle of somewhere. We're going to be challenging him to see how well he can survive the apocalypse. I'm just on my way to his house now. We gave him a window, but not an exact time that we would be arriving. Whenever we arrive, he has to be 100% prepared for the apocalypse, like he should always be as a good apocalypse survival man. We're gonna just all rock up. He will have, I think, a minute to prepare, and then we've got to go. Let's see how well he does. All right, we're here. We're just congregating outside of Adam's house to possibly kidnap him / prepare him for the apocalypse. We're just waiting on everyone to get here. But it's going to get pretty crazy, so, I mean, the flamethrower was ruled out, but apart from that, we're good to go. Alright, this is it. Pulling up to his house now. Let's see how he fares.
Very thunderous. Hello, gentlemen. Please come in. And you're scaring the out of my dogs. Hello. Okay, so most people
You have a minute and 10 seconds is already used up. Adam,
Yeah.
what's the square root of 7?
12,862. Is that correct?
No. Lauren was saying to me the other day that it was vastly important that you have to bring something, but I forgot what it was. And if you didn't bring it...
My ring, perhaps? Okay. I've got that. Don't need that. That's fine. Cool.
Do you need these?
Yes.
Okay.
So when are we playing D&D again, Adam? We need to get the second campaign going. Come on.
Well, that's what you're going for right now?
And
Yes.
what are the names of the countries in the last D&D play?
The last
All of them.
All of them. If you miss one,
No.
that means we get to take away 3 items from your
And
bag.
Adam's failed his first task.
Oh no!
Ready to go.
I'm done. Oh, you're the one who stole my shoes.
Are you not wearing shoes? Come on.
Oh, I don't need shoes, man. I wear my Crocs.
To be honest, I think you guys should start watching a different podcast now because that was so bad.
Have you got your Gandalf stuff? Because you
What?
need that.
Why would I need my Gandalf?
Why wouldn't you need
People
it?
will die without it, I'm just telling you.
Is that a human heart?
Don't ask questions, John.
Do you even know where your bow is right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't need my passport. Okay.
You might.
Yeah, usually it's 5 minutes to leave, not a minute, and then have someone steal your shoes.
In the kitchen.
Thank you. No, not those ones. These are hiking boots, shoes,
Sneakers?
those ones.
They're being very sneaky.
They are being very sneaky.
If only they were right in front of your face.
Everything's... Oh, right. Yes, why didn't I look for shoes on the bookshelf? Of course.
How did you sleep last night, Adam?
Not well.
With all the messages of us.
I got
Creepily-
Tyson's at one at like 12 o'clock.
Oh my god.
But I think the one that stressed me out the most was definitely from you at 10, because you're usually in bed by like 8.
What about the photo?
Oh, I know that was from Lauren. Lauren said that to you.
How
But
do
it
you
was
know
good. That got me for a while, I must admit.
that? What makes you think she sent it?
I just know.
You know
She's a terrible one.
He locked the door. Coward.
Are you ready yet?
Yes.
Have you got your Gandalf stuff?
Why do I need my Gandalf
People
stuff?
will die without it.
I'm fine with people dying. I just like to know
Well,
what
then
they
you'll fail the weekend.
Oh, so people's lives are in my hands. This is screwed.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that.
Why does Adam need a Gandalf staff?
Basically, for the whole weekend, this is representative of his skills, really. If any time the alarm goes off and he hasn't got it in his hand within 7 seconds, someone's going to die.
7 seconds and someone's gonna die.
Yep. If get to the end of the weekend,
Pick it up.
he's got no credibility left. I mean, he's got a podcast where he's.
Will
an
I
advisor
need
to
my
how to survive
Will I
the
need my
apocalypse.
bow?
Yes.
I don't know. Will you need your
Okay,
bow?
I'm taking it.
He's trying to shoot himself in the foot.
Oh, please don't shoot me, Adam.
I didn't factor in my Gandalf staff, and of all things.
You don't bring your Gandalf staff on the apocalypse? How are you gonna cast spells, man?
You had blood sacrifices for that. Why do you think you're in my group? I need a steady source of blood.
What? My blood pressure is really low. I'm bad for blood sacrifices,
That's
Adam.
fine.
You were disappointed when you heard all the knocking and it was just us.
If it was just you, I was just like, oh, right, okay.
I just noticed he has a Bowie knife on his leg.
Yeah.
This is much better than what he normally does with it. Normally he has it
Your
in his leg.
deionizing rock?
Sorry?
Is that your
That
deionizing
knife
rock?
has actually been in his leg previously. He's very good at
You
surviving.
can't leave the house without that.
I mean, hey, I stabbed myself and I still survived. That works. All right, let's go.
I had one last question for you, Adam.
Of course, sir.
Are you allergic to leeches?
No, in fact, I like a good bloodletting.
In fact, it's helpful to you.
It actually is quite helpful to me, yeah. All right, which car am I going in? Or am I walking?
Yeah, you're walking the whole way.
Go to Mundaring, Adam, and start walking.
Well, I guess we'll catch up later.
Oh, I can put that in a different...
Wish Adam luck.
So I am wonderfully paranoid. Lauren and I went up to Tao, had a nice face, and I look over my shoulder and nonsense. But anyway, so we get a phone call just as we finished, essentially from Pete. Oh yeah, how are you? I'm just pulling into the car park. At this stage, we're in like this jewelry shop for like Lauren's getting something for her hen's night, and I'm assuming Lauren's been in cahoots with Pete because Lauren's a terrible liar, bless her soul. Anyway, so I bolt and I'm just leaving, and I go to EB Games. Nobody else is in there. And I was talking with the guy that's
You
in
missed
there.
a step here. You told me everything on there. I picked where you were. You said food court near her house. You didn't say near her house, but I assumed. I knew where you were. Exactly.
We went to EB Games and I'm telling the guy all about this, and he's like, oh, I wish I knew the groomsmen so I could get in on it and all that type of stuff. Anyway, so I'm stalking and I'm looking at the PS5 collection, purely engrossed. And then Lauren comes and tackles me, and I freak out because I was engrossed. I was like, one of the moments I let my guard down. I was like, oh, maybe I should get a new PS controller. Anyway, I get a message about 5-10 minutes later of me in EB Games at that same point, just looking at the things. I was like, oh god, that's from Pete. So I'm just freaking out, going, okay, they're
It was
stalking
just
me
a
now.
message, nothing else. Just a photo.
Yeah, just the photo. So yeah, I've been on edge a bit tonight.
How did you sleep?
Not great. I woke up a couple of times to random noises outside. I got a message from Jaden at 4 o'clock.
Oh, did he? He said he was going to.
Just of a dark kind of street type of thing. Yeah, it wasn't him outside my house or anything like that. So yeah, not well rested, but I've had a lot of coffee, so let us depart. Right, okay. Hobbits, let's go.
So we're halfway
Hello.
to the secret location.
And I still have no
Like,
idea where that
you know about the volcano,
Yeah,
right?
I know about the dormant. I know about the volcano on a land that doesn't have any
So-
active volcanoes. Yep.
A part of this challenge is we have to self-sustain.
Yeah.
So
Only self-sustaining.
Adam, I'm very impressed that you were able to cook this burger off of stuff that you grew.
Well, not just grew, mate. Oh, there's a bee. Hello, friend. So, not just grew, right? The cow itself was one I raised since birth, and I just slaughtered it. I mean, I had to. Delicious.
Yep, and
Delicious.
you grew the flour.
And I did it all in
tomatoes.
15 minutes.
We finally made it. Adam, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you just almost like sprain
Almost
your
broke a
ankle?
leg. Almost.
Literally 5 minutes
Right, let's see
into
if I can
arriving.
do it this time, alright? It's just a... No!
Oh, okay.
Just the balance. Nope, don't do it.
Do you feel like you're prepared enough?
Yes.
Okay. Because something that we didn't tell you is you're not sleeping in the dorms with us.
I figured as much.
See that wood fire oven over there?
The first challenge of the Bucks is getting firewood, and I believe an axe is pretty hard to pack for the apocalypse. So Adam has something else,
Yep.
which is basically this piece of wire that you can use
To
to
cut.
become, a saw. Adam was very trusting of me because you see this staff, obviously we can't let him go without it for 7 seconds, and I could just run away with the staff.
And then I could garrote you with this wire.
But that's the thing, yeah, he could just... Well, let's just say I don't want to experiment with him when he's holding this particular wire. Survival tips with Adam. Basically, you may think, oh, this is a once-off sort of Bucks party thing, but this is what normal life with Adam is like. So when it is the apocalypse, it's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
So Adam, while on his Bucks party, has discovered the magic of broomstick flight,
Yep.
a la Harry Potter, which is one of the nerdiest book series.
Expelliarmus.
In the apocalypse, you may find yourself stuck in the middle of a chasm, so you've got to have perfect balance.
You cannot pass.
Oh my goodness, it's Gandalf.
I'm a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Alnor.
But can I pass the-
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Of course, I didn't know you needed to go.
Oh yeah.
You're just going to have to squeeze past, that's all.
Okay.
Just don't trip or fall because
Don't
it's a bit
push this
slippery in the
in.
water. Oh, look out, John, look out.
Laptop is. I mean, this phone is
This
worth
laptop-
more than a laptop.
Oh, look at the mushrooms.
Quite sharp.
Known to eat these. They're all over the place.
Do not eat random mushrooms you find. They're probably poisonous. It's actually lunch, dinner. I don't know whether it's lunch or dinner anymore because it's so late, but we're trying to find Adam. If you can hear that, Steve is trying to cooey to find Adam and some other person in the forest is responding. We did get a response from Adam and the guy he's with earlier, but now they've gone silent, so they're probably trying to trick us. And at any moment they'll pounce.
Dude, is this a big tree or not? Let's just be honest for a minute.
That is a huge tree.
Flip, man. That is.
Yeah, so
And
see that? Along here? That is one
That's the
carcass
base
of
of
a
that tree that fell.
Oh, wow.
That's the distance it travelled.
So
Then boom.
that is the stump. Steve is a tree lopper
That's big.
and
tree.
just comprehending how that would have been pulled off. It's kind of fun, but it hurts my ears. You are so loud, Steve. We'll be back. Either we'll be found 6 months later, or we'll find Adam and the friend he's with. Adam! Whoa! We found what appears to be like a water slide into this like lakey pool, like man-made area.
Genuine steel. That's rusted steel, dude.
Wow, that is very significantly rusted. Like it looks like wood.
Yeah,
You know?
nice.
Just alerted everyone to our presence and we were trying to be stealthy here.
Look this up.
There's lots of thorny plants here and I'm doing this with like my phone in my hand. Like even this, we're just walking over some severe thorn bushes. But, you know, let's see how we go. I think we managed to find them. We found Adam at the top of this. It really doesn't come through on the camera how tall this is.
Hi.
But like, this is my view. And then I look up.
Yeah, please, John.
And let him pull you in.
This is going to be very
Go to here. John,
emotional
Look where I'm pointing.
for me. So Adam, we found you, and what I had to tell you, the message we came all this way for is the burgers are ready.
Oh, well, I'll have to go back and eat the burger later because we're going up a bit higher first. I didn't go this way. This could be an interesting experience.
Could you explain what you're doing at the moment?
We're out in the bush, enjoying nature and hunting featherfoot. That's like the 19th time I've said it. Nothing has happened as of yet.
Do I need to
But
censor
nonetheless-
out this just in case it like summons it when the person's watching? Oh, gee. Oh no,
Anyway,
Okay.
bye.
I'm definitely editing that bit out. So people often ask us about like what it would take to join our crew. And the answer is coming into the middle of the forest with burgers, finding us and giving us food to eat. Like that is the kind of person we want on our Apocalypse crew.
Yeah.
And I say this and it's actually, I want to be on his Apocalypse crew, not the other way around.
more accurate.
Adam, we've been lost. We haven't had food since 7 weeks ago when we were given those burgers. I found these red berries. That means, red means good, right? Not poison.
Totally 100% John. If it's red, you eat it.
Wish me luck, guys.
Disclaimer. Don't eat red berries.
Yeah, just in case that wasn't clear, that was sarcasm. Describe what we're about to do, Adam.
John, we're about to hold this, please.
Without using the name.
No, I will use the name because
Okay.
I have a frightened fear of this. We're about to go